Of course, real miracles exist. They do, that's realistic. However, it's important to know the difference between a real miracle and a real authentic miracle, which is supernatural, and a cheap counterfeit, which is paranormal. I've spoken a lot about the difference between the supernatural, which is from the Holy Spirit, and the paranormal, which comes from demonic spirits. Watch my previous videos about this subject. Now, I want to remind you of this. In a real authentic miracle, the root of the stronghold is dealt with, not just the symptoms. In a paranormal operation, the symptoms are removed and the stronghold is replaced. Let me give a quick example. Let's say you have Gemma. Gemma had cancer, and the cancer was spreading around her body. And then you have Fred. He also had cancer, also spreading around. They're of a similar age. Okay? Gemma, one day, went to the doctor and there was no cancer at all. Her body was completely clean. A similar thing happened to Fred. Now, the two meet each other because Fred is giving his testimony at a local church. Well, Fred is not the type of individual that wants to go to church. It's only to reach people that went to that church because he doesn't trust the church folks. Now, Fred also shared in his testimony how people reviled against him when he revealed the scans of his body before and after his healing. How people freaked out against him, how certain relatives didn't want to speak to him anymore. He was very shocked at the backlash he received with the good news that he wouldn't die, he would remain alive. Because he found out that people already made plans next holiday to spend next holiday without him. They were expecting him to die very soon, even though there was no indication from the doctors he was about to die so quickly. And the people at the church were shocked, but this was a real testimony. That other, Gemma, when she heard the testimony, she was thinking, nah, this guy may have interpreted it the wrong way or whatever. She did not give her testimony, she just visited the church. After the church service, Gemma approached Fred and she told Fred, you are taking things too hard. Your relatives didn't mean it that way. Fred immediately recognized that it was a lying spirit working through her. And this is a story about this Gemma. Gemma is the daughter of a woman that used to be on drugs in her 20s. She got off drugs, she got married and all of that, but people still held this charge against her. Especially people she robbed and broke into while she was a drug addict. And these charges also affected Gemma. And people after a while began to hate on Gemma because her mother, Gemma's mother, was suffering health issues, but Gemma took care of her. Gemma took her out on holidays and all that. And all the people that were hating on Gemma's mother themselves couldn't afford holidays. But Gemma, who completed her master's degree and had a full-time job, took care of her mom. And so now the people that used to have something against her mom now had something against Gemma also. And not only them, also their grandchildren. So Gemma had a lot of folks meditating negatively against her. So she was under a lot of side attacks, and this is what caused the cancer. What happened was, Gemma attended a Babylon church, and the pagan pastor laid hands on her, began to speak in tongues. You know how they do it in that Babylonian tongue. And she fell to the ground. She began to shake off that what was happening. The demons removed the negative tension from her body. And the demons now place that negative tension onto someone else. That other individual is about to get in a car accident soon. He's not aware of it. So the symptom was removed. Gemma went to the doctor, and man, there was no cancer at all. Her husband rejoiced. But here's the thing. The stronghold has not been dealt with. She, having cancer, was the outworking of collective witchcraft. The collective witchcraft was still going on, but the demons now put a small cover around her that the bad energy just bounced off of her. So after 10 years, she will not get cancer again, she gets something else. So you get what I'm saying here? You have a real miracle and you have a satanic counterfeit. Learn the difference. With a real miracle, the root is dealt with. Not just the symptoms. In the counterfeit, the symptoms are removed and the struggle is replaced. That's it for now. Be at peace.